In the 1980s, the PG rating in the film industry became controversial, with Steven Spielberg playing a significant role. Before the introduction of the PG-13 rating, films were either classified as PG or R, leaving a gap in between. Some films ended up with an R rating, restricting viewership for those under 17, while others were released as PG, exposing kids to potentially inappropriate content. Spielberg's boundary pushing led to the creation of the middle rating PG-13, which provided a balance in film ratings. Two of Spielberg's films, Indiana Jones and The Temple of Doom and Jaws, exemplify the need for the PG-13 rating. Indiana Jones and The Temple of Doom featured disturbing elements like possession, voodoo torture, child enslavement, and ritualistic human sacrifice. Jaws, meanwhile, created widespread fear of sharks, leading to a decline in their population. Both films contained violence and gore that pushed the limits of the PG rating. Poltergeist, written by Spielberg and directed by Tobe Hooper, also stretched the boundaries of a PG rating with terrifying imagery, including giant skulls and a gory scene of a man ripping off his own face. Furthermore, real human remains were used in a scene where corpses rise from an unfinished pool. Gremlins, another Spielberg-produced film, showcased violence through the destruction of the creatures and a traumatizing storyline about Santa Claus. After the releases of Temple of Doom and Gremlins, Spielberg faced criticism and suggested the implementation of a new rating. The PG-13 rating was introduced in 1984, with Red Dawn being the first film to receive this classification. Spielberg believed it was unfair for some kids to be exposed to Jaws while other films were restricted. The introduction of PG-13 allowed for slightly more violence and mature themes without alienating young viewers or their parents. Spielberg's influence in changing the rating system has greatly impacted the movie industry. The most successful films of all time are now often categorized as PG-13. This new rating allowed for a wider range of content and improved the moviegoing experience. Despite criticism, Spielberg's boundary-pushing films led to positive changes in film ratings.